All right, so we are going to talk about the hair now. So we'll send a picture of the inspiration for the hair so you guys can see what we're trying to do. And so the biggest thing with this hairstyle is that we want it to be big. So getting a lot of volume in your hair. If you have short hair, from here, the chin or up, I would say you're not gonna do the exact same style. So I'll just tell you, probably what we're gonna do is you're still gonna do a bump and we're still gonna pull some hair back and just pin it here. And then add just a little texture to your hair using one of these products. But it's not gonna be quite as involved for you. So then if you have curly hair, like Faith does, you're gonna wanna straighten your hair before you do this. And I think she mentioned in a message that you could get a Brazilian blowout. A Brazilian blowout. And that's $80-$90, something like that. And have your hair straight for the season. That would make it a lot easier on you. But if you have straight hair like Kaylee, her hair is very straight and it doesn't have any layers in it. And so it's pretty heavy. It falls pretty flat. Like it's hard to get volume in her hair. But so for those of you who have thin hair, fine hair, you feel like it's hard to, feel like your hair is full, we have some products for you. And even if you think that you have pretty full, thick hair, you're gonna want even more additional products to be able to get the fullness that we want for this look. The overall look is it's a little messy and edgy. We don't want it to look, like you got rolled out of bed or anything, but a little bit messy, fun messy. So the first thing would be to use a volumizing shampoo and conditioner. That's one way to help you just kind of go moving in the right direction. The next thing is we have this product called John Frieda Volume Lift. It's a mousse. You spray a nice big palm full of it. When your hair has been towel dried, rub it all in and then blow dry it. And that gives a lot of volume, like immediately was a lot more volume. And Kaylee's actually used this earlier today, quite a while ago, like 8-9 hours ago. Mm-hmm. And it's already, and it still looks a lot more full.
Yeah.
So that would be a really great one. I think this is like $9 or something at Target. So it's not terribly expensive. It should last a while. So do that, either the night before or the morning of, probably ideally would be the same day as your competition when you shower. And then the next product is going to be, this is Powder Play. It's a tiny little bottle and it seems really expensive. It's $14, but it goes a really long way. I mean, this would last you a couple of years. You would be using it a lot. This is kind of like a baby powder. It's got the top of it has tiny little holes, and you can just kind of use it like a baby powder. You kind of squeeze the bottle, and it'll poof onto your hair. And this is going to make it kind of tacky and sticky almost. And it sounds weird, but like you put this on your roots, and it instantly is like big. And so this is going to be a huge one for probably everyone. It's not required if you think that you can get the volume you need, but in order to not have to do a ton of teasing, this would help a lot. And you could also go on it with a friend. There's enough in here that if you split it, put some in a baggie for one of you, you can take some and just kind of sprinkle it on too. That's one way to do it. And then the last one we're gonna work with, well, I guess there's a couple other ones, but another one is this Kristen S texturizing spray. And this one is what you use at the end. It's just gonna, not quite like a hairspray, but it's gonna just kind of make the hair a little bit more piecey, and it is gonna hold things in place. Just an extra strong hairspray that you'll use at the very end after everything. This one's not required at all, but just this one I was gonna try on Kaylee. It's a shining, like a glossy shining spray you use at the end too. And so this one's from Monet, but you know, there's all sorts of them at Target and stuff. So, okay, that's an overview of the products. And so we'll pause for a minute and then we're gonna get started on the hair.